All opinions expressed by the program participants are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinions of Upscale Love for You. The program participants' opinions are based on the information that they consider from their own knowledge. No expressions or accuracy is related to Upscale Love for You.
Dr. Fabulous, CEO of Upscale Love for You. And now I'm turning it over to the one and only Dr. Feelgood.
Glad to be back, Dr. Fabulous. Here's me, Dr. Feelgood, the man with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, smooth as a Rolls Royce. Coming to you live from the 571 where I get it done and I have fun. Bringing it to you in the new year, so lend your ears as I give it to you right here. Hey, I want to give a shout out to the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta, whose Founders Day is tomorrow. They're 110 years old. On Sunday, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated will be 115. Shouts out to them. And last but not least, on the 16th, are the finest ladies of Zeta Phi Beta, the blue and white, that get it right and always keep it tight. They will be 103 on Monday. Back to you, Doc.
All right. Well, without further ado, we're going to take it right over to you, Special K.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm Special K. I'm over here in the 912, Savannah, Georgia. I'm hoping everyone is having a blessed and prosperous New Year so far. And I just want to thank you all for joining us tonight. I'm excited for tonight's topic, and I can't wait to hear from all of you.
All right. Well, thank you, Special K. And our Lady T, in her absence this evening, she wishes each and every one of you a wonderful, let me rectify that, a tantalizing Thursday. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, tonight is a little different because we're coming to you with a subject matter that makes you go, So tonight it was stated, if you were, or let's say myself, I am a woman, and if I could switch myself into the male species for 24 hours, what would I do first and why? So all the ladies on the panel this evening, you're no longer a lady. You are a man for tonight, for the next 24 hours. And for all the men, Dr. Feelgood will become Lady Feelgood for tonight. And with that being said, I'm going to come across the board and welcome everyone. Welcome back, Nikki. Welcome to our newcomers. Robinson last name. Are you pronouncing the first name Najee? Najee? Najee Robinson. Welcome, welcome. Broderick Wells, welcome, welcome. Dalen Brown, welcome. And Ray Vaughn, welcome. So with that being said, I'm going to start it off with my favorite girl, Miss Millie. Miss Millie, tonight you are a man, okay? So if you could turn yourself into a man for 24 hours, tell me, what would you do first and why?
The first thing I would do if I was a man, of course, I would make sure and dine a woman and treat her the way she need to be treated.
All right now.
And I would not be a cheater. And women,
you're doing all of this in 24 hours now. What you want your name to be tonight? Milton?
Morris.
Okay, Morris. So once again, you said you're gonna wine and dine.
I will wine and dine her. Show her a real good time in 24 hours. It would be she would do more in 24 hours and have the time of her life in 24 hours than she had her entire life.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about, Morris. So, Nikki, you know we doing it. You missed it last week, Nikki, honey. We did some true role playing. Okay. So tonight, Nikki, you want to be Nicholas? Who you want to be tonight? What's your name for tonight?
Nicholas came to mind.
All right. So, Nicholas, tell me what and how you're going to satisfy this woman in being a man for 24 hours, and tell me why.
Well, Milton took my idea.
Milton took it.
Yeah, Milton
well,
took
give me
my
something
idea.
else.
But definitely for 24 hours, give her the attention that she deserves. Be
All
there.
right.
Try to bring. I would show my emotions to her.
Mhm.
Definitely.
So you will let her see your feminine side underneath, as they would say.
Yes, and I would tell her everything. I'll be an open book.
Well, there you go. So, I done had two ladies to come and tell me exactly what they would do as a man. Do I have any men that would like to volunteer to give me their side before I start to call the roll?
I volunteer Anson.
You want Anson? Anson gonna be Antoinette tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Antoinette, do you hear us calling on you? So, Antoinette, listen, before you get started, don't be an angry black woman, Antoinette. Okay, we ready for you. Antoinette, you so dark I can't see you.
Who's Antoinette?
You. For 24 hours.
Nah, actually, 24 hours is gonna be for right now.
Oh, okay.
But if I was a woman for 24 hours, I would do what all women do.
And what is that?
Move in for myself as priority all the time. So the whole 24 hours is gonna be about me and nobody else.
It's supposed to be, what would you do for a man?
I mean, I'm a man every day, so live my life.
Okay, wait. Let me help you out. Antoinette. Antoinette, you supposed to find that good man. You supposed to do something extremely special for him and tell us why. You're no longer, put all of those masculinity genes away for tonight. And if you ever want to have that feminine side show, give us everything you got this evening.
Why would I do that?
Oh, Lord.
Go to somebody
else. Dr. Feelgood calling Miss Feelgood this evening. I think they dropped off. I'm calling on
I'm here. What are you talking about?
You hear me?
My name would be Destiny.
Destiny. Okay, well, Destiny.
Yeah, or Cinnamon, or whatever stripper name you want, Desire. I'd be a scripper and be getting that.
That's what you're gonna be in your 24 hours?
Yeah, get that OnlyFans money, sell some feet pics, sell some toes, wear one of them, wear coochie cutters and a half halter top, with the bottom of my boob showing.
Well, make it clap.
And make it clap. Get that. Don't let that money make you. That's what I would do for 24 hours. And I entertain gentlemen more than one because I want that money.
So
they can look, they can't touch though, because I'm a good girl.
In that skill set, Destiny, let me ask you. You say you want to make that money. Are you going to be one of those skill set girls that can take the pole all the way to the top and slide back down?
Of course. And then put some alcohol in it because I don't want the next girl to catch something. Gotta be health conscious.
You know what? I tell
you.
Make
sure you grease it up so she don't so she'll be able to slide like she need to also.
I'm gonna put some Valtrex on it because you don't know where them chicks done been.
Oh, well, what is Valtrex?
24 hours, get that money.
All right. So we have one. He really didn't tell us. Antoinette really didn't tell us. Destiny is going to get that money and do what she needs to do. I saw someone in the comments saying that they want it to be Marcellus. Is Marcellus available to tell us what they want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, Marcellus, go on and give us your detailed description of what you're going to do in your 24 hours as a man, Marcellus.
Go to the strip club.
You and Destiny meet up.
So I guess you're gonna go find Destiny.
And Destiny will give Marcellus a lap dance. Said ride Destiny, ride Marcellus's face, you know, the whole nine. I got to get that money. But no, there's no sex in the champagne room though. So Marcellus will just have to go home with big old blue balls.
Okay. All right then. Well, I hear you. Dalen Brown. Well, I guess they're not available. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, are you available this evening to talk or comment? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Be Millie Jackson.
Yeah. This is wild.
This is a very creative spirit this evening.
Yeah. I guess a threesome. I mean, with all females, I guess.
Oh, okay. Wait. You got to break that all the way down for me. First of all, are you Janet Jackson, Millie Jackson? Who are you?
I'm Miss Jackson, I guess. Yeah.
You just Miss Jackson.
Millie, if you're nasty.
Yeah, Millie Jackson, I guess.
Okay. So, with that being said, tell me, you said you're going to have an escapade with 2 additional women?
Woman only, yeah.
Okay, well, now remember, you are a woman.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay then. Well, all right then. Well, enlighten us. Okay. But you know, I'm going to tell y'all the underlying surface of that, because he's really a man. That's the reason okay.
I mean,
but I'm not going to.
You told me to pick whatever I want to be, so this is what I want to be.
Do whatever you want to do and be very creative, because tonight we're finding out who have a very creative side. Someone wrote in and they wanted this question to be asked. What would you do if you are a man and you could turn into a woman for 24 hours? And the same for women. If you could turn into Mr. Right for 24 hours. So I'm not going to steal whatever Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, want to do, but please tell us, well, you said you're going to have a rendezvous with 2 other females. And so in 24 hours, that's all you're going to do the entire 24 hours?
Oh, I mean, like I said, this is new to me.
Well, we'll have a different conversation. We'll have something deep and profound for you next week about relationships. But tonight, we want to see your creative side and hear your little creativeness about being a woman for 24 hours. Welcome, Leanne. Okay, so I guess that's all he gonna give us. He just doing that rendezvous thing for a straight 24 hours, and I'm sure he'll be tired after then.
No.
You won't be tired?
No.
You would be dealing with 2 women.
Yes, but I got a Jackson blood in me, so Action Jackson, I guess.
Action Jackson. Well, go on with your bad self, Action Jackson. So, is Najee available? The Robinson? Najee is not available. What about Mr. Brown or Miss Brown tonight? Okay. Leanne, can you hear me? Well, I guess everybody logged on.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
You can hear me, Leanne? Leanne,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
kind of got a twist for tonight.
Okay.
And the conversation at hand tonight is very creative. We're exploring your mind. But would you believe someone wrote in and said, what would you do if you were a woman and you could turn into a man for 24 hours? What would you do and why? What is the first thing you would do and why? You thinking about that, Leanne? But bring it to me now. Let me know. Because a mind of a woman is totally different from a mind of a man.
I know, but I'm a woman and I never had the aspiration to be a man.
Think about what you want a man to do for you.
Yeah, put it on the other shoe. Anything
if
and
I'm
everything.
A man and I'm looking for a woman. If I'm a man and I'm looking for a woman, is that what you're trying to say? Oh,
yeah.
God,
you don't have to be looking for a woman. You just a man. What is it that you're going to do as a man? Are you going to meet young boys and try to direct them in the right path? Because you have so many young boys that need a role model to put them on the right track. Different things you could do as a man.
I will be a fly on the wall and go. I'll be a fly on the wall and go into our meetings with the higher ups in the company.
So it's
to push my way in a different route. It's not so much being like a role model for the young men. No, that wasn't my first thought. And I got to be honest. You put that in there, but I got to be honest with you. That wouldn't have been my first thought.
Okay, well,
my first thought would have been elevating me, not so much. And I know it's selfish, but I only have 24 hours, so I got to do everything I can, because what I can do for a young man, except teach him the ways of a man, I could do as a woman. But if I'm a man, I'm going to elevate me as a man, because I only got 24 hours. So I'm gonna do all I can to get in there just to see their thoughts. I'm gonna try to see the male side of the male point of view inside, so that I can incorporate it in me being as a woman, because like you say, we think differently. So I apologize, because it's not a selfish way to raise up a child, because I can do that as a woman.
No, it's your idea. I was just
my
trying
idea
to
was to get all I can get on the man's point of view for elevation for me. And I gotta say it that way.
So you gonna climb the corporate ladder, get to the top to hear what big boys are talking about. So when
I don't have to climb the corporate ladder anymore, though. I don't have to climb that. I'm on number 1. This is my last year.
All right, now you getting ready to come on out the door. That's what
yes.
And there's nothing like it.
But I can still elevate me by helping my friends and family. I can still do work, getting all I can, going for the gusto as a man for that 24-hour period. Yes.
I got you. Well, that was a good answer. We have with Lady T, she was unable to join us this evening for different reasons. And Special K, she's actually here, but where she is, it's a lot of background noise. So therefore, she'll come on a little bit later to give her portion of her thoughts about this. So did I come across the board? Did I get everybody that was willing to share their thoughts as transforming themselves from whatever their natural God-given anatomy is to the opposite sex?
How about Nikki?
Nikki said you stole her idea.
Okay.
About how you would treat. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to be, who do I want to be? I'm going to be Marvelous Marvin. And so as being Marvin for 24 hours, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm almost like Leanne. I'm going straight to the top because, my cousin always say, it's about that money with me. So I'm going right to the top to play with the big boys so I can rub elbows and put some ideas in their head about advancement of the Black woman. And then when you give them or shed light on them some knowledge, then they'll think about it and go, because if you can get them to think, oh, see, this is where you do it, you all. You go and talk to them about this woman. And so when I turn back into that woman, all of them, guess what? Gonna want to check Dr. Fabulous, because I'm gonna go and put her name out there and how she can make things happen. She's a mover and a shaker. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Leanne, you're so right. It was geared up. But then in that 24 hours, because there are so many young men that have different thoughts of what a role model should look like, I'm going to find me at least 10 young boys, 10, and we're going to sit down and conversate on their future of what they want to be and how they can become just what they want to be on the right road, not the wrong road. Everybody got their own idea of what the right road is, but we're going to talk about education, we're going to talk about finance, and we're going to talk about family. Because if you got all of that together, you're going somewhere. And so with that being said, I don't know if Special K is ready to give her input at this time, but I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Feelgood.
Oh, sucky, you don't want that. My question tonight is pretty simple. I'm not going to do a case study tonight, but I am going to talk about we, especially in our community, we have issues with what people wear, how people conduct themselves in public, and how we're perceived by others. We say we don't care, but in reality, we do care. Now, for the ladies, I'm going to ask you, if you, as a guy, would you wear, what type of clothes would you wear to work? What type of clothes would you wear in a casual setting? What type of clothes would you wear working out? Kind of the things that we do every day. And gentlemen, I will say the same thing, but I'm gonna add another question. I'm gonna add another part to it. Would you wear your bonnet outside?
Okay.
Ray Vaughn, I'm gonna start. Ray Vaughn, I'm gonna start with you. What would be your casual everyday wear as a woman?
Ray Vaughn, can you hear?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear?
What would be your casual wear as a woman? What would you casually wear? Just give me an example.
Jeans, t-shirt, and flip-flop.
Okay. Now, what would you wear to work?
I guess in the corporate world, like a suit.
Okay, what type of suit?
It's gonna be tight.
I like loose fit, I guess, because conservative.
Oh,
what would you work out in, and where would you work out?
Either at my house or just jogging in the park,
And what would you wear when you work out?
Sweatpants and t-shirt.
Okay, and last part. Would you wear your bonnet outside the house?
I mean, because I'll cut my hair short, so I don't be nah.
Oh. Miss Millie, thank you, Miss Millie. Wearing, you're a guy. What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna wear everyday wear?
Everyday wear as a guy, as Morris, I would wear Probably some jeans and a nice shirt and some loafers.
Okay, so would your pants be hanging off your butt?
Never. I would have a belt on, and I would have it fit into my body.
Would you wear tight pants?
I wouldn't wear tight briefs. No.
No, tight pants, not underwear. Tight pants.
No, I wouldn't wear tight pants because they would see too much.
Okay. What about
the skinny pants?
Definitely not skinny legs as a man. Never.
What about at work?
At work, if I'm working, I'm gonna use the furniture world. I would dress business casual, making sure that I'm very neat because your presentation is everything in your work in the workforce. So I would look very nice. I wouldn't overdo it, but it would be right there where it needs to be.
Okay. Given your age, what would you drive?
As a male, as Morris at the age of 5.4, that nothing is too loose, but everything is where it needs to be.
All right. Did you freeze out for a moment there, Destiny?
And I would never wear a bonnet out ever in the public. Because I hate it as Millie. So I know I would hate it as Morris.
We can't hear you, Destiny. You've lost you.
So, I missed you, but what would you drive?
I would drive a Mercedes, a Benz probably, and I would have the wood grain on it with the black outer black with the light brownish, that caramel looking
wood. Palomino beige. That's what she's looking for.
Caramel beige. Yes.
Would you wear a Kango and have an earpiece hanging out your ear?
Definitely wouldn't have an earpiece out, but every now and then that Kango, it makes a statement.
Okay, next, Anston, what would you wear casual?
Just something comfortable that's not too revealing. You know, I would wear something that's comfortable if it's hot. I wear like a nice little sundress or something like that.
I like to see that.
Oh, the sundress.
Hey, that will not ever happen, no.
Don't say that, because if somebody asks you to pay you $1 million just for you to put it on, you go put it on for that $1 million. So don't say that.
My manhood can't be bought. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, then you crazy, not crazy. Crazy.
We ain't gonna do stuff that, because no matter how much money you got, you're gonna be that dude that wore a sundress.
Right.
I would wear it show at the devil if I was Mars for $1 million.
I know I would. A Kango and a bonnet.
Me too.
Casual, it has to be something casual. I mean, something comfortable.
Okay, you work in the office. What do you wear at work?
I will wear a tailor-fitted suit, whether it's a skirt suit or just a regular suit. Either way, it's going to be tailor-fitted.
Please put that skirt on.
Where would you work out at, and what would you wear?
I would pretty much keep it the same. I like to work out in the gym, but I don't like to be bothered. So I would work out in a very not populated gym.
Okay.
And always wear workout clothes, not then tight and revealing. I wouldn't wear no damn makeup or have my hair done. That's just dumb. But
and
I would basically wear some workout clothes, just not something too revealing.
And what about would you wear a bonnet outside the house?
If I wanted to, yeah. I sure would.
Okay. Now what would you drive?
One of them like little cute cars, I guess, like little 2-door cars, something like that.
Any particular
nice little coupe.
Okay. Any particular car brand?
Probably a Tesla.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Miss Nikki, you're a dude.
Yes, sir.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing every day?
Jeans or slacks with my shirt tucked in with a belt.
Pants hanging down?
No. I don't even know how men can walk with their pants hanging down. That's just
skinny pants.
No.
And, so you ain't gonna have no moose knuckle.
No.
No what now?
Moose knuckle is the opposite of a camel toe.
Oh, okay. But listen, for all our newcomers coming in, tonight is a very creative night. We are changing all of the men into women for 24 hours. And we're going to change all the women to men for 24 hours. And tonight, I'm not Dr. Fabulous. I am Marvelous Marvin. So the question that's going around the table is now what they are wearing in the daytime, whether they're at work, at the gym, and where else, where else, Destiny?
The casual. What
Destiny,
you wear?
You should put on your lady's voice.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. But okay, Nicholas, back to you. What are you wearing to work?
Oh, a tailored suit.
Okay, what type of what kind of shoes you gonna wear?
Oh shoot, what kind of shoes?
Stacey Adams.
Thank you.
I was gonna say that too.
Thank you.
I was gonna say that too. And would you have a bowler hat, Kango, or Applejack?
Oh, the bowler hat, matching, going with the suit.
Okay, and would you have the long, because you're mature? Would you have a flip phone and a long earpiece?
No earpiece.
And what would you drive? I have an idea what you drive. What would you drive?
A Porsche.
A Porsche?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be compensating for something?
Not if it's the 4-door one, no.
Okay, and what would you wear to work out at? And where would you work out?
It'll be shorts and a tank top. Something comfortable.
And where would you work out?
It wouldn't matter what kind of gym. Just a gym that I feel comfortable with.
Okay. Special K, your turn. What are you gonna wear casually?
I don't know if Special K is ready, but you know what?
I am. I'm sorry, I just didn't hear him call my name. But you said, okay, so what would I wear as a man, right?
Yes, casually.
Okay. Well, casually, probably just I wouldn't wear skinny jeans, but I would probably wear a nice pair of slim, nice fitted, Levi jeans, a nice button down, something probably polo. Probably have me some Timbs on.
Not the Timbs.
Yeah,
girl, like a man in Timbs.
Yes.
The Yankee cap,
that's
right?
what I'm thinking of what I like. So I would probably dress that way.
All right.
Okay, what about at work?
Oh, so at work, just something nice, pair of slacks, definitely a nice pair of hard bottom shoes. Depending on the weather, again, probably a nice button down, long sleeve shirt, or maybe a nice little sweater. Some days I might wear a little suit, the trousers with the vest, not the whole suit, but with the vest and the shirt under it. Might throw me on a nice little hat. It just depends.
Okay.
Okay, what about at the gym?
At the gym,
You look like the gray sweatpants type.
Oh, then you gave me an idea. Yes, at the gym I could go for that. Some gray sweatpants. I definitely would have to flex my muscles because I think I'll be a little muscular probably as a man.
You drive.
And and that's about it.
What would you drive?
I'm sorry?
What would you drive?
Oh, okay. If I was a man, I think I want something fast. So
right now,
something.
Yeah, I have to go with probably what they call them things, a scat, right? A scat, like them type of Chargers.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
scat cat.
You're gonna be a dope.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a dope boy.
Yeah, and I needed all black rims, all black on black and chrome.
Yeah, you gonna be real. But okay, now what's your hairstyle? What hairstyle you gonna rock?
I would either probably do some dreads, nice neat dreads, or a low cut with some waves, waved up, low cut waved up.
Would you have a beard?
Yeah, can't go bare face. I had to have a beard, a goatee, or something.
You putting on
I
New
think
Jack
I'll
City.
be pretty attractive, don't y'all think?
You going on New Jack City?
All right, Marcellus, it's your turn. What are you wearing? What are you wearing for casual?
Okay, so for casual, I'm gonna do probably a polo matching set, pants and trousers, probably.
What type of shoe?
Let's go with some Vans.
Okay. What are you wearing to work?
I'm gonna dress up. I'll be a dressy guy. Basically Stacey Adams. Gonna wear some slacks, button down, depending on the weather. Like Kay said, if it's cold or hot, might put a trench coat on. Feeling New Yorkish. If it's summertime, just a nice button down.
Okay. And what hairstyle would you rock?
Oh, I want to do probably curly hair and a beard. Period.
Okay. Would you what's your gym outfit looking like?
I'm a coordinated person, so I'll probably get matchy. I'll probably do polo or Tommy Hilfiger and have like the matching sets working out.
You know, guys don't care really what they wear when they work out, right?
Some of them do.
Yeah, okay.
And
okay, what would you drive and where would you live?
I would live in Miami and I drive a Porsche.
Okay. And last question, what kind of woman would you want?
I want an independent woman. I want a woman like going for the teachers, the doctors, medical field, any of those kind of women. Career women.
Business owners.
Shout out to me.
Yeah, so in other words, so you want to okay, that's pretty good. Actually, that's pretty good. You actually thought about this. Now, Jay, it's your turn. You ready?
Haji.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do it a little different.
Oh,
Nah, just would you wear a bonnet? Wear your bonnet outside?
Nah, I hate them things.
What are you wearing to work?
It really depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing what I want to do, which is cooking, then of course I'm gonna have to wear my little shelf outfit. But most time, if I'm doing what I want, owning the business, I mean, it's just whatever I would decide to wear.
Okay. What about your casual stuff?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Nike man, so 9 out of 10 it'd be all Nike. Either Nike or right now I've been on Fila, so.
Okay. Now, what would you drive?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a tough one, name, because there's so many cars I love.
Okay. Now,
as a Yukon.
As a woman,
I'm just saying a Yukon.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like them Yukons. That's why I say there's so many of them. I love cars, so it's like I can't even answer that one.
So, okay, then move on. As a woman, what kind of guy would you date?
Really, somebody like me, somebody laid back, chill, go to work, handle his own business, take care of it, just.
How much he got to make?
Money ain't an object. If we in this together, we gonna make our money.
I like that.
Does he have to be 6 feet?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't never thought of no question like that.
Does he have to have a 6-pack?
I ain't never thought of no question like that either. Hey, I'm just saying.
I just came out of left field with that one.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if I'm basing on how I do women, I ain't got no preference on that. If I like you, I like you. So whatever it is, what it is.
Okay, very good, very good.
It's okay to have a half a keg.
Now, before I turn it over to Special K, I'm gonna tell you what Destiny would do. For regular wear, Destiny would have on no jeggings, no leggings outside. Destiny would have either comfortable slacks, maybe some capris or something like that. A nice conservative blouse. Some nice flats that coordinated outfit. Nice bag. Doesn't have to be super name brand, but it'll be nice. For work, Destiny would always slay and always not always in suits, but always setting the standard in how professional women would dress.
Yes.
Destiny, did you say you would always slay?
Always slay.
Oh,
Hair laid out.
Hey,
Laid out. Outfit done. No heels. Flats.
You saying slay at work, not always. You gonna always slay everywhere, or you gonna slay only at work? I mean, like the work that was
in the work environment. In the work environment, gonna slay.
Okay, that's okay.
Casual's casual.
Named a few things. What about palazzo pants?
Okay, for a workout, I'd work at an all women's gym where I'd be getting it in some comfortable yet breathable clothes, because sweat, people stink. Or I'd have a home gym where I would probably ignore the stuff because that's what we do anyway, but where I would work out. Never wear a bonnet outside. Never go outside with slippers on. Maybe Crocs, because Crocs are versatile. And the kind of man that I would tend to date would be a man that's about that has